is about to appear. He's whizzing over to whisk you away on a fabulous journey today.
He's coming!
Now he's arrived in the thingamajigger, the thing that he drives. He's a cat and he's oodles of fun with his hairy helpers, thing 2 and thing 1.
Just start like that. Wherever you're going, wherever you're at, the cat in the hat knows a lot about. He knows a lot about. He knows a lot about. He knows a lot about that.
Yes, a snow day! Yahoo! What do you want to do first, Sally? Let's make snow angels, Nick! Woohoo! Yahoo! Hey, who made that one? Huh? Not me. But it reminds me of someone.
I made it myself.
It's the cat! The cat in the hat!
Don't you just love snow? What are we gonna play next?
Let's go sledding!
I love sledding. The wind in my ears, the snow in my fur.
Let's do it! Where's the sled? I don't know. It was here last night. It must be buried in the snow. Oh.
Your sled could be anywhere.
Oh, no.
I wish my friend Magnus the reindeer were here.
You know a reindeer like Santa Claus has?
Precisely. He's great at finding things under the snow in the Jingly Bell Forest.
Would he know how to find our sled?
Absolutely, positively.
Then let's go see him.
Of course. Your mother will not mind at all if you do.
Hooray! Mom, we lost our sled in the snow. Can we go ask a reindeer in the Jingly Bell Forest for help?
A reindeer in Jingly Bell Forest? Sure, why not? You should ask him to give you a sleigh ride, too.
Thanks, Mom. We can go! We can go!
I know! To the thingamajigger!
The Jingly Bell Forest is a great place to look for a Christmas tree. I want a really special one this year.
Buckle up! Flick the jigger, my wizard! Isn't this fun?
Here we go, go. On an adventure, the thingamajigger is up and away.
Go, on an adventure. We're flying with the cat in the hat today.
We're off to the forest of Jingly Bell to meet a reindeer who can find things so well.
Here we go, on an adventure. Go.
Here we are, the Jingly Bell Forest. Hey, Magnus! Well, bust my antlers. It's the cat in the hat. And a few friends. Magnus, I'd like you to meet Nick and Sally.
Hi, hello.
And Fish.
Oh, too tall. Too green.
Sorry, Fish is busy trying to spot the perfect Christmas tree. Pleased to meet you all.
Magnus, what were you doing with your head in the snow?
Looking for food. I'm sure I saw some reindeer moss around here in the summertime.
What's reindeer moss?
It's a lichen. Delicious. Nobody likes a lichen like a reindeer likes a lichen.
What's a lichen?
It's food for a reindeer on the sides of rocks and trees. But it's hard to see when the snow's up to your knees. I get hungry just thinking about yummy reindeer moss. Finding moss under the snow is tricky, but Magnus knows how.
Come on! Can you show us, Magnus? It might help us find our sled back home.
I'd be glad to. Okay, when I look for food, the first thing I do is dig with my hooves, like this. Try it. My, you have very small hooves.
We don't have hooves. We have feet. And they're a lot smaller than yours.
Oh, I know what we need. Giant Santa slippers.
Great idea.
That should do it. Let's dig.
Yikes! Hey! Ugh.
I love it. Nice digging. You're fast learners.
But we didn't find any reindeer moss.
Digging doesn't always work, so let's try some shoveling.
Yeah!
It's a little chilly, but it works. Try it with the front part of your antlers.
But we don't have antlers. See?
Well, what do you know? No antlers.
I wonder what else we could use. How about that tree branch? It's too thin.
Oh, there's a big, thick tree branch over there.
That's not a branch. It's another reindeer.
Rolf, what brings you here?
What else? Lunch!
You found my moss. I knew it was around here somewhere. Make room, Rolf. I'm starving.
I don't remember inviting you to lunch.
Hey, you know the reindeer rules. Any moss in my backyard is my moss.
No, it's all mine.
Oh, Rolf, can't we just share?
No.
I'm not in the mood for reindeer games.
Well, I am. Come on, Agnes, I haven't had a good antler pushing match in weeks.
Antler pushing?
Sometimes we use our antlers in a pushing contest. It's how we decide who's in charge.
And who gets the best moss?
Oh, I get it. So it's like a reindeer sport.
And I'm the champ.
We'll see about that. Stand back, sports fans. You're about to see some antler action.
Cool.
Okay, fellas. On my signal, ready, set.
Wow.
It's like playing tug of war, but backwards. Go Magnus, go Magnus, go Magnus, go, go Magnus, go Magnus, go Magnus, go. Go Magnus, go Magnus, go Magnus, go, go Magnus, go Magnus, go Magnus, go. Well, I believe I just won. Hooray!
Good job, Magnus.
Okay, you win. Back up. Whoa, let me go.
I'm trying.
Uh-oh.
I know expert, but I think your antlers are tangled up.
How do we get them apart?
To get them unstuck, we need the right move. Thing 1 and Thing 2 can teach them to groove. What are we supposed to do? Do what the things do. Wiggle and waggle till you jiggle apart.
Left foot, right foot, wiggle, wiggle, nod, nod. Left foot, right foot, wiggle, wiggle, nod, nod.
Left foot, right foot, wiggle, wiggle, nod, nod. Left foot, right foot, wiggle, wiggle, nod, nod. Hey, it worked.
Nice work, things. Look what's in our hoof prints.
More moss.
There's plenty for both of us.
I'm glad Magnus found some food. Me too. But I'm ready to go home and find our sled, reindeer style.
To the thingamajigger. Anyone remember where we parked?
Uh-oh. We must have buried the thingamajigger when we were digging with our feet. That's okay. We know what to do.
Let's dig.
Hey, look! Antlers! But they're not attached to anybody.
So that's where I left last year's antlers. Ah, that was a nice rack. We grow a new pair every year, you know.
They're so cool and great for digging. Hey, look! I found the thingamajigger!
I'm freezing over here.
But it's going to take a lot of digging to get it out of the snow.
Maybe not.
Come on.
You did it!
You guys are better than Rudolph.
Faster, too.
Yeah! That was awesome!
all these trees, and I couldn't choose one.
Thank you, Magnus. Thanks, Rolf.
And thanks for the antlers.
You're welcome. Hope they come in handy.
They will.
Well, what do you know? Those antlers are handy. They help to find food in the snow, and that's dandy.
Huh? Nick, I found our sled.
Nice going. We can go sledding.
If you don't need these, I have an idea.
Oh, Cat, it's the perfect tree.
That's another thing you can do with antlers.
It is pretty special, isn't it?
Hi, kids. I've got a great question for you. What does a squirrel like to use for a blanket when he goes to sleep? I know you'll never get this one. Whoops. Sorry, squirrel. So, do you know what a squirrel likes to use for a blanket? His tail. That's right. Sometimes squirrels use their tails as blankets when they sleep. Shh. You got it this time, but next time I'll stump you for sure.
Sally passes the ball.
And Nick kicks it into the net. Goal! Uh-oh.
Not again.
It's okay. We just need to fix that hole in the net.
But how? We've tied it back together a million times, and it just keeps coming apart.
I guess fixing a net is harder than it looks.
I'll get the ball.
I believe this is yours.
It's the cat.
The cat in the hat.
What game are we playing? Hat ball?
No, we're trying to play soccer.
But there's a hole in our goal.
So there is. This will not do.
Can you fix it, Cat?
Of course I can. I'll move this over here and I'll set. Or maybe not. But there is someone who can help you. Mabel the spider lives by the wet winding creek and she knows all about making webs.
Which are sort of like nets.
Only stickier.
Let's go and see Mabel.
Yeah, let's. Ouch. Your mother will not mind at all if you do.
Mom, can Sally and I go visit Mabel the spider? Who lives by the wet winding creek?
Mabel the spider? Sure. Oh, ask her if she ever sat down beside little Miss Muffet.
Okay. We can go! We can go!
I know! To the thingamajigger! Buckle up! Flick the jigger, my wizard! Here we go, go. On an adventure, the thingamajigger is up and away.
Go. On an adventure, we're flying with the cat in the hat today.
We're off to meet Mabel. Get ready, get set. She'll help us to fix our torn soccer net.
Here we go. On an adventure, go.
There's the wet winding creek. Now where's Mabel hiding?
We're very big, and spiders can be very small.
My, you're clever. We'll never find Mabel unless we get smaller. Press the shrinkamadoodle.
I still don't see Mabel.
Oh, she'll be hanging around somewhere. Wow!
Oh, we're stuck in a huge net.
It's not a net. It's a web.
Mabel's web. Let's see if she's home. Oh, Mabel! Hello? She must be asleep. Oh, I know. We'll bounce.
How is bouncing gonna wake up Mabel?
You'll see. Everyone, bounce together. It will be fun.
Not for me.
Bounce, bounce, bounce through the spiderweb. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
I'm losing water here.
Bounce, bounce, bounce through the spiderweb. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Oh, that bouncing must be a bug. I've caught a bug in my web. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
We did it. Hi, Mabel.
Ooh, cat in the hat. I thought you were a bug.
I don't get it. How did our bouncing wake you up?
Well, as soon as anything gets stuck in my web, I feel it's there because the web moves. Then I come and eat it. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
We're definitely not your lunch. We just came to ask for some help.
Mabel, these are my friends Nick and Sally and Fish.
Hiya. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Nick, and Sally, and Fish.
We need your help, Mabel.
Can you show us how to make a web?
Well, sure. And you came at a good time. I was just about to spin a new one.
Why, this one here looks nice and webby to me.
It's a good web, but it's in the wrong spot. I haven't caught anything in it all day. Oh, except you.
Oh, can we help you make the new one?
You bet. Follow me.
Whoa! Mabel, we'd love to join you, but we're a little stuck here. This part of the web is extra sticky.
Stuff that sticks in my web stays stuck.
Then how do we get out?
I have an idea. Hung up in a web? Don't know what to do? Don't fret. We'll get help from Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Are you sad to leave your old home behind, Mabel?
I won't leave it all. I'll eat some of it. That way my body can use stuff from this web to make a new one.
And we'll help you.
You can't eat a spider's web, Cat.
No, but I can twirl it like spaghetti and feed it to Mabel. Careful. No hands. Remember, it's stickier than a stick stuck in sticky stuff.
All done. Oh, excuse me.
Can we start building a new web now?
Just as soon as we find the right spot.
Let's keep our eyes open.
In my case, I've got 8 to look with.
8 eyes and 8 legs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yep, 8's my lucky number.
Do you look through all of them?
Mostly through these 2 big ones. See? The others are just kind of helpers.
What sort of place are we looking for?
Somewhere with plenty of flavor, some flies, and mouth-watering mosquitoes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, I see some flies there.
Across the creek.
A perfect spot for a web.
How are we going to get over there?
We build a bridge, of course. Time to shoot some silk.
Spider string! Cool!
Now, I need a little help from the breeze to blow it across.
Allow me.
Go, string, go! Go, string, go!
That should do it. That's the spider way to build a bridge. Want to lift across?
Is it strong enough?
Sure it is. Hop on.
That was great!
Thank you, Mabel.
You're welcome.
What about Cat?
I've always wanted to join this circus.
Oh, come on, Cat! Yeah! Go, go, go! Go! Yeah!
Why, I thank you.
Now, let's build that new web. This could get sticky.
Lucky I brought these. Non-stick gloves. And the words to a song. To start a web, you'll lend a hand. You need to have a sticky strand. Stretch that strand from stick to stick. It'll attach, just give it a flick.
Hatch, Ollie. I'll stick it to a stick.
Now once that strand is nice and taut, you grab another and go for a walk. Don't make it too tight, just make a loop. You want it to hang, you want it to droop. Now go to the middle, give it a try, and drop on down, you've made a Y.
One Y coming up.
Keep on going, listen to me, you go back up and make a V.
Here's that V.
Find the middle and build your rays, then make sure the next part stays.
Let's make rays.
This is fun.
Spin your partners round and round. Look at that, your web is wound.
Hooray!
Not bad for a first try.
Spider webs are so cool. And now that we know how to make a web, we can fix our soccer net.
We've learned about webs from our spider friend Mabel. They're strong and they're sticky and remarkably stable.
Thanks for showing us how to make a web.
You're most welcome. Ooh, I hear buzzing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Time for lunch.
And time to fix our net.
Thanks, Mabel. Bye.
Bye-bye.
There, that should stay fixed.
Just like Mabel showed us.
Ready or not, here I come.
Uh-oh. Goal!
Next time, maybe make it a little less sticky.
Froggy!
Welcome to Hat Chat.
We are here in the forest, looking for our guest. Froggy!
Oh, I found him.
No, I see him over here.
Great. 2 frogs are even better than 1.
Ahem. I am a toad.
I am a frog.
But you look the same.
Look closer. Frogs prefer to live in or around water so they are smooth and moist.
Yes, and toads prefer living on land so they have warts to blend into the forest floor. Look, us frogs don't have warts.
You are different.
Yes, and toad's legs are a little shorter than a frog's. See? We're really quite different, but we both love to jump.
Do you want to jump with us?
Yeah! That ends our interview with a frog
And a toad.
Bye!
How do we know a bird is a bird? Do we ask it politely and take the bird's word? Do we know it's a bird when it crosses the sky? That sounds pretty good. But some birds don't fly. Do only birds sing? Is that how we tell? But whales are not birds, and they sing songs as well. Ah, says the cat, I'm still ever so clever, for I know an answer that will last forever. What makes it a bird? Let's all say it together. Lies under my hat. Yes, you're right. It's a feather. All birdies have feathers, big ones and tiny. Some feel so soft and some are quite spiny. They help a bird fly, keep it warm as can be, and some make the bird look as handsome as me. The mystery's solved by the Cat in the Hat. All birds have feathers, and that's simply that.
Super Y loves to read. I like to read too, especially words that start with the letter R, like run. Or my name, Rosa. Hey, can you tell me what sound the letter R makes? Right. You sure do know your letters, just like Super Y and the Super Readers. And you can play more letter games with them at pbskids.org. Do you know what's coming up next? Here's a hint. All aboard! That's right. It's Dinosaur Train.